Okay, so I'm like, I might as well record this too. I'm gonna take these little dollar store onion sets and I'm gonna just drop them all in one pot. This is only a gallon pot, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know it's probably a little too small. Um, this is the thing with these. Um, I've heard mixed reviews, and some of them are really small. And this one I put in the middle is actually a very decent size. So we're just gonna put them all in one pot and see what happens. You know, as far as I'm concerned, at best, I'll get some more green onions, which is fine. I cook with them all the time. I put them in everything. And these, they say, they're only supposed to be an inch or two apart anyway, but I really don't feel like this is going to do anything. They probably could have kept that. But, you know, we're going to try and see what happens. And so, they say to only push these down an inch into the dirt and to leave it uncovered so that you can pretty much get your sprout from there. So that's all I'm gonna pretty much do here. And we will have to wait and see what happens. I'm not sure how much faith I really have in this, but I will say the herb rocket surprised me, definitely. So maybe I'll get a nice little surprise here, just like I got a surprise from the herb rocket, because I was not, I just was really not expecting for the herb rocket to actually take off, you know? And, pretty much got them all down there. I'm going to drop a little bit of soil on top, because some of them are a little bit bigger than the others. But I'll make sure that I leave the tips uncovered. And I'm going to water them in. And I also believe these are going to be hanging like the rest of them, just so that I could get some space out there. Because y'all know I'm running thin with the space. Like, it's getting crazy. But it's working. So that's what's important. Doesn't matter how crazy it is, as long as it's working, right? Okay. And so now I took the rosemary out of the little nursery container and I put it in a grow bag. And I did the same thing with the sage, because they said these are about the only two that will get along. So hopefully that is true. Also, I got my celery over here. And this celery, this is the same celery that I grew from a cutting. It's small, but it keeps on giving. So I just want to see what it's going to do. And celery does not plant well with a lot of things. So I guess I might throw a couple of onion seeds or maybe a couple beans in here. But I'll let y'all know in the future when I figure it out. Okay, and so right here, I pretty much just took the parsley herb rocket and the basil, like I did in the other container, and set them side by side. And I'm going to put some dirt in them. I'm going to water them in, and then I'm going to let them do their thing. This time, I'll probably hang these on the balcony because I love the way it looks, and I really am running out of space. And I know a lot of y'all will think that I'm crazy, but I'm doing this because I pretty much know my family. They'll call over and they'll say, so yeah, they're going to be calling, asking, do I have an extra cabbage? Or do I want to share some blueberries or something? And I do. And I will. But I just thought this was the sweetest little way to end the video. This is a Gerbera daisy that I bought from the grocery store. You might not can see it, but Daisy needs a bigger pot. I actually have about 5 or 6 blooms coming up at the same time, and it was a little too hot, so I'm gonna move it from that spot. But she definitely needs a bigger pot. But yeah, thought y'all might enjoy looking at this, because sometimes it's not always all about the food. Sometimes it's about the beauty. You know, like Beauty in the Garden say, it's beauty in everybody's garden. So sometimes it just makes me happy to look around and see the vines going out of control, going crazy everywhere. It just looks really pretty. The fact that I'm gonna end up eating 90% of it just makes it wonderful. But anyway, I'm Sweet Pea, and this is the Sweet Spot. Thank you for watching.